Hey everybody, Drew White with Access Port County, and we are here with another episode of This Week in LaPorte County. And a couple weeks ago, we talked to Tony Thomas and Jay Swindell with the Holdcraft Players, who did a production of Dial M for Murder at Holdcraft Performing Arts Center. And this week, we are with Declan Rice, Christina Ortega, and Jamie Anderson. And they are with the Footlight Players, and they will be putting on a performance of Packing Up Polly coming up starting this Friday. It will be 7 days total that you guys will be performing, correct? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, correct. Sunday, right?
Correct.
So that coming up at the Footlight Theater, which is located on Franklin Street. And again, Declan, this is your directorial debut.
Correct. It's that big yellow awning on Franklin is Footlight Theater, and we have a great show. Packing Up Polly is all about our main character, Caroline, has moved away and reconnected with all her high school friends. Now that it's been about 20 years since she was last in town. Her mom has now passed recently, and Miss Polly was a hoarder, so they have to clean up Miss Polly's house, and unannounced, her high school best friends show up that she hasn't talked to in like 20 years. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of comedy and drama that comes with that. A lot of stuff to unpack and pack up.
Well, I was going to say, I believe that the set is basically the equivalent of a lot of people's garages with plenty of things to pick up from
It's really amazing when you tell somebody they can bring all their trash to you, and they don't need to take it to Goodwill. It's amazing what you'll get. It is truly amazing what you will get. So,
how long have you been affiliated? I know that your dad has been
my dad and my grandma, and then I had my late uncle was also a part of Footlight. So I've been with Footlight for at least 12 years. Mm-hmm. My first show I saw 12 years ago. For reference, I'm 21. So it's been a long time for Footlight.
Declan, a 2022 Michigan City High School graduate.
It's been a long time coming. Directing, I've gotten up on stage. I've done all the tech work, and it's now my time to step into the director chair and be in charge of people, which is weird to say.
So, Christina, Jamie, you guys have been working with Declan.
Yes.
Give a quick review of how Declan's been doing so far, getting you guys ready for this coming week's performance.
Well, I think he's been doing a great job. He didn't want to offend any of us when, to say middle-aged women at this age, which is fine because it's what we are and it's what the story is about. So
we knew the story took place at least 20 years after high school. We knew what they were looking for.
Exactly. So it's a great chance to be a part of this show, and he has some interesting ideas for sure that get put in or don't get put into the production.
But I like having seen him grow. And I'm not just going to say nice things just because you're here. He spent half of the Footlight Christmas party trying to convince me to audition. Mm-hmm. And like Jamie said, he didn't want to offend. So he was just trying to say middle-aged without saying middle-aged. So to watch him go from that to, telling us what to do and being more comfortable saying, this is what I see, this is what I want. That's been great to watch him grow as a director.
Yes. I have learned from the crew on the Michigan City basketball broadcast and the Michigan City football broadcast how to talk to people and make sure that people are watching it.
And it does translate to the performing arts?
Oh, 100%. 100%. I think I take a lot from Mike Megacy and Mike Gresham in the be loud and be excited.
Be loud, be proud. Right? So again, Packing Up Polly is coming up April 4th, 5th, and 6th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. Both Fridays are at 7 o'clock, and the Thursday, April 10th, that is at 7 o'clock. Saturday, Sunday shows are going to be at 2 o'clock.
Correct. We recently changed that last season to accommodate matinees because matinees seem to be doing better. That way we're not competing with other theaters, and you can go see one show in the afternoon and then one show in the evening. Or go and get dinner afterwards, which is really nice.
And the website is footlightplayers.org, and I think that you had said tickets are $17.
Adult tickets are $17. Kids under 12, I believe, are $12.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have, if you go to our website right now, we still have openings to register for our kids camp. Anyone from the age of kindergarten to high school can register for our kids camp. It's a 2-week experience, completely free. We take 30 to 35 kids, put them through theater camp for 2 weeks, and then they go and perform a performance. So that's coming up for the summer, as well as we have Narnia coming up. We have Narnia auditions coming up. That's first weekend of our show. We have Narnia auditions afterwards. And then
April 6th and 7th.
April 6th and 7th, not our weekend, but coming off of our weekend. And then the Comandera Scholarship.
Yes.
The big Comandera Scholarship.
I actually had it right here.
Yeah, the Comandera Scholarship. I head up that committee, and I'm really excited about it because this is our second year going completely digital on the Comandera Scholarship. And we're looking for LaPorte County seniors or recently graduated people to apply for the Comandera Scholarship. It's a $1,000 scholarship for people pursuing the arts. Your degree does not have to be in the arts. You could be taking voice lessons, piano lessons, but pursuing the arts in some way.
And last year's winner was Ashley Sparks.
Yes, and then the year
Michigan City High School.
And then the year before that, it was a Michigan City grad, Christian Daniels.
Okay.
And then the year before that, it was a Michigan City grad, Savannah Holly.
Okay.
So we've had a lot of Michigan City grads get it. So we're hoping to get either any LaPorte County. We want to make sure that they're getting the opportunity to pursue the arts because the arts are important.
Yep. Ladies, any particular portion of this production that really sticks out for you or something that those that attend should be on the lookout for without giving away any surprises?
Well, there's definitely a lot of laughs.
Yes.
And a little bit of reminiscing that can even go back to thinking about when you were in high school and thinking like, oh, I knew someone who was like that.
The people that you were friends with or the people that you're still friends with, it's
Right.
It's funny. I tell people what the show is about and they're like, oh, that just sounds sad. And it's like, no, it's actually really funny.
Yeah. No.
It's been fun to work on.
Yeah.
So.
No, I mean, it's something that I think everybody can relate to. And
It's four very different characters. They've all got their different things going on, and they're all in kind of different stages of their lives. Even though they're in that same age group, they're all a little bit different in their lives. So it's going to be really good. Lots of clutter. That's the big takeaway. Is there's tons of clutter.
So, I mean, this is your directorial debut.
Yes.
This is your first one.
Yeah.
Will you be doing another one after this one?
I really hope so. There's a couple shows that are on my top ticket that I really want to direct, that I have a vision for, but this one was a fun one to start with and a good learning experience. And you can't go wrong with Southern comedies. Can't go wrong with Southern comedies.
Once again, it's at the Footlight Theater, which again you had mentioned the yellow canopy. I think a lot of those
Yes.
that have lived here in Michigan City for a long time.
old subway.
It's in a former subway.
Yeah.
But
We still
really
have the
nice. It's a really nice theater.
Yeah, we
I
still have
think
the subway garbage cans too.
I think that.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
I sometimes think that when people go in and see the show, I think it's amazing just how much room there is.
There is.
Back there
We see 80 people.
Mhm.
We see 80 people,
Yes.
so it's really a lot of fun. And I encourage anybody. We host open mic nights, karaoke's, a lot of other fun events besides just getting on stage and doing theater. You don't have to be an actor, an actress. You can do tech work. We're always looking for volunteers to usher, box office, costume. There's so many different opportunities within theater to be done.
Sure.
And speaking of karaoke, there's karaoke actually the first Saturday of our show.
Yes.
It's at
So the 5th.
7.
The 5th on
Yes.
the 5th of April.
Okay.
There is karaoke.
Okay. Awesome. So again, I want to encourage everybody to head on out to the Footlight Theater. That is April 4th, 5th, and 6th. 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. You get all the information at the footlightplayers.org website, and Footlight Players also present on Facebook, so you can go ahead and get some picture previews of what you are going to see at the production. Declan, Christina, Jamie, thank you very much for stopping by.
It's true.
And
Thank you.
until
Thank you for
next
having
time, we will see you the next time.